Movie Reviews with Uncle Milton.
Hello everybody, today we're doing a new movie review, and this movie is called Madman. Now, I went to the drive-in the 80's to see this movie, and it was very, very scary. It was a very scary but fun movie to watch. The movie takes place in a campsite down in the woods where a bunch of camp counselors, they were very middle, not old but not young, they were right in the middle, and they were always horny, and they sat and they talk about a man called Matt. I can't say his name loud. The legend is, if you say his name, he will come and he will get you. He'll get you. His name is Madman Mars. Now, the movie was a big hit in the drive-ins back in the 80's, and also on its video release on VHS back in the day. It was a very scary film. Now once again I am going to give spoilers, and I am going to give you 1 minute to leave the room before I tell you about the film. Okay, the film starts off with a group of counselors talking about the legend of Madman Mars. Now, Madman Mars, when he was younger, I suppose, he went and he killed his family with an axe. And he went to the local pub and he put his axe on the table, and the town folk caught him and strung him up on a tree and hung him. But they slashed his face with the axe. And then when they went back for the body was gone. It was missing. And that became the legend of Madman Mars. Well, they told the story around the campfire, and one of the counselors was being all foolish and acting like a big shot, and Mr. U, he knows everything, and he screamed out his name, Man, and what happened was he called him. Now, Madman Mars went to the camp, and one by one, those counselors were brutally murdered. He killed one man who was going to the bathroom to take a shit, and he got him, and I guess he cut him because he did not cut his fingernails, so they were so long and really nasty, but he cut his throat with his fingernails, and that camp counselor died. I think it was the cook, died. Now, what happened next was they had a love scene that was in the hot tub, and it was like maybe a half an hour or so of them spinning around and spinning around and spinning around in the hot tub. That's all they did, was spin around. And they had horrible music playing. Horrible music. and I remember the song. It's in my memory now, and I can't get rid of it. And anyway, the Madman Mars was watching them through the window, which I don't know why you would want to watch them just spin around in the bubbling hot tub. I didn't even know campsites have hot tubs. But anyway, Madman also killed a lady who was trying to fix her car, and he jumped on the hood like a cannonball and cut her head off. Right off. And then he went and he chased a lady through the house, and he looked for her, and she was hiding, and she found a shotgun, and she was thinking that it was Madman, and she shot a lady in the face and killed her. She killed her own friend. I couldn't believe it. Oh, the movie had so many twists and turns, and it was very scary, and Madman was very scary looking. A big man with a big axe. He ripped that axe out of a tree trunk, and nobody could do it, but he did. Oh, and then the ending was so scary because we don't know if he lived or died, and the legend still goes on about Madman Mars. Now, back in the 80's, it was fun to see a movie at the drive-in, because you can look at the movie, but also look in other people's cars as they were making out. Yeah, that's what I did. And it was a lot of fun. In the film, I got some facts about the film. I have to see where I put those facts about the film. The film was actually based on Cropsey, the urban legend of Cropsey. You remember Cropsey, a man who was horribly burnt. And at the same time, around the same time, they had that movie Cropsey coming out, so they didn't want to cause problems, so they changed the name to Madman, which I think Madman was a much scarier name. Also, let me see here, the film, it was filmed in a real life location, Fish Cove Inn. Fish Cove Inn, that's what it was filmed in. And that was in Southampton, New York. I went to Southampton, New York once. I got a hooker. And we went to not that inn, but to another hotel. And she only charged me $5 because she only had one leg. But it was still fun. Anyway, back to my facts here. I got facts. A gentleman named Paul Ehlers, who a very nice man. He is an artist, and he played Madman Mars, the character. But he was originally supposed to do the promotional artwork for the film. He's a great artist. He makes knives now too. Oh, a great man, a wonderful man. And also, it was entirely shot at night to keep the scary feeling. And it was done in the winter months, so it must have been cold. I wonder if they were cold in that hot tub spinning around. Terrible music. But anyway, I suggest you try watching Madman. It's on Blu-ray now, and you can find it on VHS if you have a VHS. A very hard to find movie, but it is on Blu-ray, and it's a very good movie. Much fun. Uncle Milton gives it an 8 out of 10. Oh, an 8 out of 10. Yes, yes. I say watch it and enjoy it. Now, Uncle Milton has to go. I am in the Don's den at the crypt doing this film. And I had to come here because he is away with Aunt Betsy. I don't know what they're doing, but he said it was very important. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope if you like it, you will subscribe and also click like. And Uncle Milton will be back with many other movie reviews on 80s horror films. Thank you for tuning in, and have a pleasant night.